So I just got through putting up our UIRWAY solar pool cover on our 48-inch above ground pool. We ordered a new one this year. We had had our old UIRWAY pool cover for about 4 years. We tried some of those cheaper plastic pool covers in the past that were solar covers. They were flimsy. They weren't made out of a nice heavy duty polyurethane. They just baked in the sun within a few weeks. They never lasted more than one season, and sometimes in our Texas Panhandle wind, they didn't even last one season. When you get your cover in, you will notice that this has a dot system to it. So these are like little bubble wrap dots is what they kind of make you think of. It is really thick. You can tell by holding it up that it is a much thicker product than the cheaper solutions that you find online. This one is actually a really thick, durable cover. It actually raises our pool temperature 20 degrees, which allows our grandkids to enjoy the pool for a longer amount of time. We get to leave our pool up for about 4 months in the summer season rather than 2, which is great because in our panhandle, the weather changes dramatically all the time. This lets them enjoy a few more weeks in the pool, which is great for us, and it does actually keep some of the dirt and grime out. When you first get that solar cover in, you are going to have to trim it down. Even though I measured my pool, there's going to be a little bit of adjustment because you do want the cover to lay flat on the water so that it actually transfers that sunlight down into the water to heat it up. That's something you should know. I will tell you this is not a safety cover. So you do need to take precautions to make sure, if you have one of those pull ladders that raises and locks, or you have a pull ladder you can remove from the pool, that you do so if you have little kids around. If you have pets, you don't want them to try to walk across this solar pool cover because it is not a safety cover by any means, and they could get trapped in it under the water. So we try to be really particular, really cautious. We try to keep our pets out of the pool at all costs, and we try to keep everyone safe. But this is a game changer. No more of those cheap solar pool covers that claim they'll do all those things and then just tear apart within weeks of the wind in the Texas Panhandle, or even worse, a hailstorm. We've had a hailstorm hit before with these UIRWAY pool covers, and it was actually golf ball size hail. Did not tear up the solar cover at all. It actually survived it. If anything, we had a couple of little dots that fell off down in the pool. Our old, cheaper covers, they get sun-baked within weeks. By the end of the summer season, the dots are actually falling off down into the pool, clogging up the pool filter, and it's a real issue. So we don't do that anymore. It's worth the investment to get the better quality from the get-go. I hope that helps you if you're trying to look to see if you want to have a solar pool cover to help you enjoy your pool for a longer amount of time this swim season.